Hello Lemlers, welcome back to the channel once again. You're probably wondering, why the 907 again? Because I have to show you an incredible fucking replay. Like this replay I thought was one of the best I've ever done, so I decided why not make a part 2 video on the Object 907. And yes, you can see, one of the worst maps in the game, Castilla. But I decided, why not? Let's give it a shot. So, what you'll see in this video is going to shock you because this map is very hard to do what I did on it. But again, there was an AFK player I managed to farm. You'll see that very soon. But you'll see, I'm looking around, I'm like wondering where my team is going, and then I see that they're all going the same way I am, and I'm like, we could make this work. Now you'll see the shooting goes up that little thing, and I didn't know that you could honestly get up there, so I was like, let me do that too. So here we go, you got the CS63 spotted by the shooting, and I'm like, okay, and then my game started bugging, so I'm like, okay, let me see if I can, and so it started working again, so I was like, okay, and then my sensitivity was kind of screwed, so if you see some like janky shots and stuff, not my fault, my settings went back to default for some reason, and I decided, well, we're not going to spot anyone, so I go down here, I start capping, and my whole team is pushing with me basically, so I'm like, okay, I got good team support on a trash map and it might make it work. So once we cap, I decide, let's cut over and try to spot their heavies. So I cut over this bridge and I keep going. The CS63 is about to get spotted again right there, and I decide, let's stop, see if I can get a shot off on him. Nope, can't get no shot off. And here comes the AFK farming, which, yes, I do admit, I took advantage of the AFK player. I usually typically don't do that, I'll let the team farm him out, but I wanted damage, so I was like, boom. And it bounced the first shot, like on the thinnest little red line ever. And then, boom, hit his ammo, I'm like, ooh, can I do it again? Let's see. No, can't ammo him. So I just keep farming that area on him. And if you want to skip, you can skip ahead about 30 seconds, because that's actually sooner than that, more like 15, because that's when the farming of this AFK player is over. And yeah, there's another chunker out of him, 219. And I'm like, screw this, I got bored sitting there, so I'm like, let me move up, try to see if I can spot anyone else. Which, that hill right in front of the E100, behind one of those bushes, is like 4005. Just sitting there, menacing me now. And the surprising part is, he lets me farm this AFK E100. It does not push me, and I don't know he's there until I go down to a spot that I typically would go from this spawn, and like, let's say a heavy, I would never go this way in a medium from this spawn, but I go down here to that little bush on this little hill that sticks out right there, and I'm like, can I get a E4 shot? And my driving, I misjudged it, so I wasn't able to. And you'll see, I think the mouse is going back up. Nope, I spot a 60 TP. Is he out far enough I can farm him? No. Sadly, no. Okay. And so I back up because I know I'm definitely spotted and I know he's going to yellow me. And what does he do? Yep, he drives down. Great. And there's that 4005 I'm talking about. Low to HE. Oh no, because I don't know if he's full clip or not. Turns out, he only had 2 shots, so I'm able to farm the hell out of him, and then the surprising thing happens. The E4, which was on the other side, is somehow over here and bounces me. Yes, literally bounces me. So I had a buddy recheck the replay And it turns out he bounced me on the very top part of my turn, on the backside. Like, bro, what? And a play I should have made there. I should have stayed over that way, farmed out the 4005, and then went around the E4 and started farming him. But I wasn't thinking. I'm like, oh, there's 3 of them over here. Let me try to work something out. So I tried escaping to rotate, but the 60 TP obviously knew that, so he cut me off. And you can see our 114 bounces a 60 TP. The 60 TP misses him. This 4005 on the hill gets a shot into him, but team gets him. And the C4 is pretty situated on this hill. I don't think he really moved all too much. The minnow is doing his best as he can. He does see that 60 TP trying to sneak in, so he gets a sneakeroo of a shot into him and gets a bounce from him right there. And boom, our team's able to clear this, and we won on one of the worst maps on Blitz, in my opinion. So you'll see the results in a little bit once it decides to configure and load through. There it goes. I didn't do too bad this game. I actually did fairly well, and you'll be shocked by how much I did. Yes, that's right. 4,416 damage with 1 destroyed, 3 spotted. Yes, no ace, sadly, which obviously I didn't have. If I had that 4005, it probably would have been an ace, and if I would have farmed that E4, it would have been. But anyways, 166,000 credits, not bad, and top of the team. So then I decided to do just give everyone the fire symbol, and you'll be shocked at what the win rate of this team basically was. The average was not good. I'm surprised we even won this, to be honest, because of their stats. And you'll see, give that dude, the AFK player, a thumbs down, obviously, because he was AFK. So I see that dude gives me a reaction, so I look at his stats, and yeah, 42%, like, bro, what? 52. 41. The E4 is 47, bro. The AMX 50B is 43. And the Sheridan's a 46%. Like, bro, what? What? That's the team I win with, but if I get a good team, I don't win. Like, bro, what? So, anyways, yeah, that's the second part of the 907 review. So, if y'all enjoyed that, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Subscribe, you poob.